Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Come on in. Go find somebody to come on in here with us. Go get somebody to come on in here with everything Natalia P. Come on. The Empower You Coach. Come on. Go tell them the whole vibe and empower you, coach. That's it. Go get somebody. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. What happened with that? Hello. Beautiful. That bought me such a beautiful. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. How are you? I'm Tardy. Y'all know I've been out. Keep doing that. Was out at went to Walmart today. What did you do today? And then I went to is it how do you do it? I will does it have a plug that goes with it? Okay, that'd be fine. If not, I'm good. So that's what I did today. Walmart and Kroger. I didn't need much, and it looked like, oh, I have it, and it looked like I needed a lot, according to the check. It was a lot, but praise the Lord for provision. I am everything Natalia P. I am your certified master, whole vibing, empower you life coach, here to help you heal and then live your best life. If there's anybody in your life who really thinks they're already healed, that's the person who needs to come to my sessions. That's the person. If they say, I'm good, I don't need it, I'm already fixed, I don't need any healing, that's the person who needs to come. Call them. Can y'all hear me well? Is it loud enough? That's the person who definitely needs to be in it. I was looking at this beautiful jewel. I can't remember who gave this to me. This is beautiful. You may be on here. This is absolutely gorgeous. I would say Brandy. I would say Angie. I don't know, but this is gorgeous. I love it. And it has a light. I'm just saying, honey, guess what? They may not know that there's a light on the inside, but I tell you what, this is a word real quick. But when you turn it on, they'll know. Y'all see that? When you turn it on. So what am I saying to all of y'all? Yeah, send me some love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Send some hearts and some love. Come on. I have haters and celebrators that'll come across, but it's all right. Come on and send. I'm still going to go live. I'm still going to be live with love or not. There's somebody after, who need it, want it, come grab it. And then keep going and don't say thank you. Say thank you with the hearts. Or you can GCPTW, Godly Confident Position to Win. If you don't have seed to say thank you, at least send the love from your heart. That's what it looks like. There's a light on the inside. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. It's a light on the inside, but if you don't turn it on, y'all know folk won't know there's one there. Why? Because it's something that's surrounding it, that's covering it. It's not hidden per se. It's from where they are looking, they can't see it. Turn it on. That's what I'm going to say. Turn it on. Honey, put it on here. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. You just have to turn it on. That's it. That's it. That's all. Turn it on. Hey, how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Well, y'all good? Oh, I'm taking a breath. I just ran in the door. Y'all good? Hello. Hey, you missed me. Thank you. I'm going left and right, but it's okay. That's it. That's it, Taisha. Godly Confident # position to win. Godly Confident position to win. And while you're right here, I want to invite you. I want you to find the flyer. I'm going to share some more today. I want you to share that flyer. Share it every day, if you will, so that the people in the city, surrounding areas will come. It's Godly Confident position to win. Hosted by none other than myself. I was thinking it's my page. Hoping it's my page. On my page, it is. It's my banner. But I'm here to tell you, you don't want to miss it. Let me find the flyer for you. I don't know if y'all can see it. I wish I could turn my phone. But anyway, it was something. Here that way. Godly Confident position to win. December the 4th and the 5th. December the 4th and the 5th. Prophetess LaTanya Powers out of Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, will be with us. December the 4th and the 5th. That's a Thursday and a Friday night starting at 7:00 p.m. You will have some dynamic praise and worship. Tay Perry and team. My nephew comes down from Charlotte. Minister Jennings and assist along with that and some more that she has. My nephew Anthony Angel comes and assists with that. And not only will you have some powerful worship, but the word, and I'm telling you, it's going to be ridiculous. You better hear me. If you grabbing a hold and you checking it out every single Monday on live, it's going to be ridiculous. I'm telling you, come ready, come prepared to serve, come prepared to receive. Just come with an open heart, come with an open mind. But it's December the 4th and the 5th. Will be held at Word of Life Ministries, 3819 Speedway Circle. 3819 Speedway Circle. 3819 Speedway Circle. It will be held right there. Eunice, is that you? I see. Thank you. Is that Eunice? Yeah, thank you. You don't mind sending it all up, giving the hearts. I appreciate that. You're going to be that #1 fan. I think it'll make you that before it's over with. So thank you. But that's a good word that'll go with what I have to say today anyway. Y'all, I'm catching myself. So thank you for tuning in to Monday Manna. Your lifeline. Right here with me, Monday Manna. It is your lifeline. It is a place where you can continue to flow and a place where you can continue to get what you need. So I thank you for coming right here to join in with me. I appreciate that. And so thank you. Let me holler at you, call your name. I got all type of things going on, but it's all good. But thank you. What I wanted to talk about, I had put something on my phone earlier today, and I heard something, and I pretty much recorded it. So that means I would have to play it in order for us to hear it. I recorded it in text, but I did not actually. Ow! Wait a minute, honey. It's them little things they call ladybugs, but I don't want no bugs. You gotta go, sugar. I don't know where y'all coming from. Good thing I'm not afraid of ladybugs. Y'all seen me, honey. If you want me to move with the quickness, put something. It was laying right here cute. But they not the ladybugs. It's the other bugs, and no bugs do I welcome. Not welcome in my house, in my space, and that one had to go. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but it got flushed. Do I hope it can swim? We'll leave that one alone, but no. But anyway, here we are. Some people, Word of Life, may have heard this before, but I'm going to talk about this for a minute. I'm going to talk about it, and what came. Y'all doing good? Yeah, so it pretty much went to talk about who you thought could, didn't, who you thought would, could, who you knew could, didn't, who you thought should, wouldn't. And it goes on to, for further. Y'all give me a minute. I'm going to another platform, but I'm coming back to you. You better know I'm coming back. And this is something in all of our lives that we all may face at some point in time. We will face this at some point in time with dealing with people. And as long as you're in the people business, let me get on this platform. I don't know what they call. Let me get on this platform and give a shout out. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Thank you. I am everything Natalia P. I am your certified master, whole vibe, and empower you life coach, here to help you heal and to live your best life. Thank you. I want to invite you as well to Godly Confident Position to Win. Godly Confident Position to Win will be taking place December the 4th and the 5th at 3819 Speedway Circle. That is the home church of Word of Life Ministries, 3819 Speedway Circle, located right in Knoxville, Tennessee. I want to invite you. It's for men, women, boys, and girls. Everybody, come ready, come open to receive. We have Prophetess LaTanya Powers, who will be with us. And I'm telling you, she preaches all over the world. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you will find out. And so it is another moment, a time, 2 days of prophetic preaching and proclamation that will take place in the house. It's scheduled for December the 4th and the 5th. And of course, if you know us, we go on with what the Lord says and for the continuation of that. But December the 4th and the 5th, don't pick your nights. You want to show up for both of them, because if you come one, you're definitely coming the second, unless you already are scheduled to go out of town. And don't come just the second night, because you're going to be mad you missed the first one. I am the host. I am everything Natalia P. Natalia Perry Ministries. We'll be having this in Word of Life Ministries. The fine pastor is Bishop Kevin A. Perry. He will be present, and it is his house, and we're so grateful for the under shepherd allowing me and allowing us to come in for a mighty, powerful, dynamic word, which will be taking place. So I want to invite you there. And thank you for coming here, the Master Certified Empower You Coach. And what I want to talk about, it for some people who have heard this. We hear that people come into our lives. We have quitters, we have campers, and we have climbers. We have all of that. I was asking my husband to give me something, but I don't think he gave me what I need. Yeah, we have all of those in our lives. I don't know where he is, but okay, he gave me something, but this is not what I need. But anyway, we have this in all of our lives. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I need you to say we can do this. Hold on, I'm looking for something. I don't know. I don't know if he's on here paying attention, but that's just not what I need. So, okay, let me go back to what I need. You have climbers in our lives. We have campers in our lives, and we have quitters in our lives. All of us have those type of people in our lives, and it doesn't matter who you are, but we all have that taking place in our lives. You and I have those type of people somewhere in our lives. We have them somewhere. So what we do have, we have a climber in our lives, and those climber type people, they go with us to the top. Climbers will go with us. They may come along in the middle of our lives or in the middle of our journey, your journey, my journey. And they'll come along in the middle of that journey, and they may come and they may be there at the beginning of that journey, and they may go all the way to the top with us, but at the same time, they may not. That climber is somebody there for support at the time. It is somebody there who we possibly can feel we can count on. It may be a cheerleader, and they may be solid, but for the fact they're there and you're not alone, you may look at that sometimes and recognize those type of people who may be in our lives. We have climbers. Climbers are there, to help us when you get tired, just in case you've ever rock climbed. I have not. Just in case you have a treadmill or elliptical and it says climbing. So what happens when this climbing takes place is elevation. Elevation takes place when you climb. When you climb, you start to elevate. And what happens with most people in the elevation, some people don't have the same stamina as you would normally have had on level playing ground or on the level field, or just, flat out. You don't have the same. So what does it mean? It takes a little more energy. It takes a little more effort. It may take a little more time for some of us who don't have it like we used to have it. I'm moving in on y'all, trying to get 2 platforms. Yeah. We don't have it like we used to have it. So when it comes to climbers, climbers really have to be focused. Listen, you got to have focused people in your life. We have to have focused people in our lives. We have to have focus. And when they're planning on climbing, we need some steadfast people in our lives. We need steadfast people. And what has happened with a lot of people, you have people who start, but along halfway of the journey, you have noticed that they're no longer there. You notice they're no longer there. And then what has happened, it has caused you to stop the journey. You will stop midways because somebody didn't make it all the way. Sometimes people are not designed to go with us. It wasn't part of destiny for them to go all the way. They were only along the path to get us so far. And what happens is when they stop, people tend to stop because they don't have the support of that individual. That individual could have, but didn't. That individual probably should have, but wouldn't. Those type of people. You can have an expectancy out of people, and then they don't give you quite what you expect out of them. And so what happens, it can become a discouragement to you. It can become a discouragement in some type of way because they did not deliver They did not deliver as expected, as we expected, shall I say. In other words, our expectation of them, our expectation of them, it failed. It failed us. It failed what we expected, what we thought. It really expelled what we thought, we knew. What we thought we knew. Because we knew they could, but they didn't. We thought they should have, but it didn't happen. But I want to remind you that assignment, or probably that climb, or that journey, that milestone, that's given to you or me. That was for us. And what happens along the way, we give our responsibilities over to somebody else, or we try to wear the same dress, or we try to fit in the same tailored suit that was designed for someone else. I'm talking to everybody. What we try to do is wear the same suit, or pretty much, for those of you like Bible, you try to wear the armor of someone else. Y'all know the Saul and David story. But you tried to wear that armor. That armor wasn't for you. That armor was for them. And then what happens, we will find yet again, there becomes discouragement. There comes along. Y'all go ahead and share this if you will. Go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it. I'll give you time. Just share it. Tell them, come on in, share it. What happened is discouragement that comes along the way. But I want to talk to the people who keep putting yourself in the place of discouragement. And I want to ask you, when are you going to finish the climb and stop putting the responsibility on somebody else? And the climb can look like you're never going to make it. It can. When you start to look to the top, you start to ask yourself questions. How and am I and will I make it to the top? You start to strategize, encourage yourself, and then question yourself at the same time. If I'm talking to you, just send some hearts to question yourself at the same time. We start to do that. We start to do that because the climb looks greater than us. It looks greater. It looks greater than us. It looks bigger than us. I'm looking up something. It looks so much bigger than us. And so what happens, many people do that. And I know I'm talking to some people right here. You stopped along the way. What does that person who came along with? I'm not actually talking about a rock climb. I'm actually talking about a climb in life. Every single day, and let me help you, is a climb. Every single day is a climb in life. Literally, every single day is a climb. Every day you wake up, you're faced with something that you didn't see the day before. Some people are faced with something that they've never, ever seen before. Some people are faced with challenges. People are faced with obstacles. People are faced with problems. People are faced with troubles. People are faced with so much. People are faced with so much. But that's a climb. Every day you make one day, and then you come through that day, and then there is a tomorrow. You climbed. So take it easy on yourself, because your climb doesn't look like somebody else's climb. And what else happens? You will have to understand, if you're in the beginner's class, you don't need to go over there trying to climb with the folks who's been climbing a lifetime. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's like lifting weights. You don't go over and go pick up 500 pounds and this is your first day and you've never picked up any pounds. You don't want to do that, because what their climb looks like, it looks easy to us, or we are enticed, shall I say, to do exactly what they do. But can I tell you, they have the stamina, they have the practice, they have put in the time, they have the discipline to handle their climb. Y'all hear me? And what happens, we're trying to get on somebody else's climb, and we are stopping our climb because we are now alone. But can I tell you, you still need to climb, because until you reach the end, you haven't finished. Please catch that. Until you reach the end, you haven't finished. So what does that mean? That means you have to keep climbing. You have to keep climbing. Climbing. We have to keep going. That means we can't keep giving up. That means we can't continue to quit halfway. That means we have to go into it with the knowing that there will be obstacles, but keep climbing. Yeah. There may be some delays, but I want you to keep climbing. Tell yourself to keep climbing. Tell yourself. Now, this is what, if you need to encourage yourself every day, then that's what you need to do. But at some point in time, you'll have to get to the point that you will be confident of this walk, of this tread. You'll understand that there is a conclusion, but we have to keep going in order to understand that there is a conclusion. And so we have to continue to go. You have to continue to move. You can't be I wrote my little notes down and then I lost it. You can't be, you're going to have to be that climber. That means you'll have to go further. That means your muscle strength will be stronger than somebody else. Let me help you with this too. It's just all coming. Y'all know that. The people who stopped along the way, I'm reminded of along the way, I think it's Ziklag. I think along the way they could not go. They didn't have the muscle to continue. And sometimes we get upset with people who didn't have the muscle to continue. It's okay. What you have to learn, and when you begin to mature in life, when you begin to grow up, when you begin to have an understanding that the climb was never about them, the climb was about us, that just means there was some assistance that came along with us. But with us being assisted, that means at the point that they drop off, we should be able to keep moving. At that point, what were they? They were helping us. They were helping to handle the pressure. They were taking our minds off of the work. They were taking our minds off of what we were actually doing so that we did not panic in the middle of it, so that we didn't panic in the midst of it, and so that we didn't stop because it looked like it was too far for us to reach, but at the same time, it looked like it was too low for us to turn around. We have to get in them places in life that we continue to move and we continue to climb. I need y'all to share this. I need y'all to share this. I need y'all not to eat it by yourselves. Give it to somebody who's going to activate it. Give it to somebody who's actually going to activate it. Send it to somebody who really wants to climb. Everybody in life, as I said, we have different reasons why people fall off. People may say they want it, but people don't want to climb to get it. Y'all hear me? Because it takes work. It takes effort, and definitely it takes a made-up mind. Eunice is giving heart, so y'all able to give some. Come on and shoot it out, y'all. Come on and give it up. Give it up. Eugene's the only one I'm seeing, but y'all might be doing it. I can't see it. It won't let me see, but I don't know why. Y'all on here? Let me find y'all. Brandy. My Minnie. Lavanya. Yeah. Teresa. Hey, elevation. That's right, elevation. And y'all know in elevation, the person may be there to climb as you see them, but sometimes the person is not going to encourage you. In life right now, if you don't encourage me, like even right now, I can't stop because you won't start. I can't stop because you don't want to help. I can't stop because you feel like it'll be greater on my end than it'll be yours. I can't stop based on your deficiencies, or based on your insecurities, or based on your lack of confidence. That's what we have to understand. We get into other people's head, and we get into other people's way. We get into other people's everything. But in order to climb and make it to the top, we have to press through. We not only have to press through, we have to press in. And you know, in that climb, those leg muscles, those calf muscles get tight. They get tight. They really get tight. But before we take the climb, we need to take some water. We need to take in some fluid. And we have to take in some positive thoughts and some positive conversations. That's what the climber is going to look like. The climber really, if the climber stays focused, the climber can make it. The climber may slip, but the climber can really make it if the climber stays focused. But then you're going to have those type of people who's going to come. They're going to go all the way to the top. They may go halfway. They may go a part of the way. They may just be there to get you started. You may have a climber that come and meet you in the middle to take you to the top. You may have a climber that have already climbed, that have already arrived before you or us, and they're at the top waiting to cheer us on. Wherever the climber may be in life, just know, and we'll celebrate them, but don't forget, the assignment was about you. It was about me. It wasn't about the inclusiveness. They have fulfilled theirs. But then you're going to have just people who camp out. You're going to have people who camp out. You're going to have people that camp out because they're in that climbing. We have to have some protective precisions and protective measures. We have to be guarded with the proper gear too. Let me tell you, you got to be guarded with the proper gear. And this is why a lot of people get hurt. This is why a lot of people end up in ERs. This is why a lot of people are embraced with so much fear, because there was not the proper garments to be clothed in before the climb. Y'all hear me? It's a proper diet. It's proper garments. There's a belt that should be on us. It's almost like a harness for like a dog, but not for us. I don't know what it's called. But we have to put that on. Why? Because at the moment that we slip, it keeps us from going all the way down. There's something that we can pull on to help us get back up. And what happens, we just want to go in and climb because, again, we're enticed, or we see somebody else who we feel like we want to be there, or we feel like we want to do that, or we feel like we can do that, or we feel like we can do it better. But can I tell you, you don't know what it took for them to get to where they are. They've climbed a lot longer than you, or than me, than us. They've climbed already. But what we can do is learn how to pretty much perfect the climb, or make the climb easier for our lives, or how to do that. We can do that, but a lot of people don't want to do that. I don't look like I'm finished because I need to get off of here. Yeah, 7:30. I was a little okay. I'll give us about 10 more minutes. And what happens is we don't properly gear up. That's almost like jumping into the deep, and we know we can't swim, or jumping into deep without a life jacket because somebody else is out there, and we just believe in our minds that we can do it. And we can do many of those things, but with proper preparation. The proper preparation would keep us from such a poor performance if we would do that. So again, don't try to wear somebody else's vest. It's too big or it's too small. There's one tailored for you. And what happens is we have a lot of people, and it may be different degrees to our climb, but we have a lot of people just trying to climb where the big man is. Can I tell you, just get started and then work your way up on the climb. And as you work your way up to the climb, the altitude does change from the bottom to the top. But we have to work our way. Tell yourself, work your way, not your neighbor. Work your way. Work your way. Don't be so anxious. Why? Because it's going to require more muscle. It's going to require more focus. It will require more discipline. It will require more of you. So don't jump in it so fast. Once you walk your way through it, like if you're on the treadmill or the elliptical be whipping you. If you get on that treadmill, let's say you can walk 30 minutes or an hour, jump over to the elliptical and try to be bad if you want to. That elliptical, you be like, oh, whew, you're good if you can get 5 in, but you can get an hour on the treadmill. But then you can get 5 or 10 minutes on the elliptical. Why? It requires more muscle work. And although you were exercising on the treadmill and it was working something, this one is a little elevation. It's going to take more from you. It's going to require more of you. I hear that one. It's going to take more from you. It's going to require more of you. Take more from you. Require more of you. So it's going to take from you, and it's going to require more of you. It's going to be both. It's going to be both. Yes, it will. It will be both. It will be both. But most people don't want to do it. Most people just want to get in. But most people don't understand. It takes more from you. That elliptical. And it's definitely going to require more. And it's going to refine more. So just watch it. You know, just watch it. And I know everybody on here have seen something. It doesn't make you jealous. It doesn't make you in. But you've seen something. You're like, I like that. I like to do that one day. I like to have that one day. I like to drive that. I like to move like that. I like to one day. It's just a desire. It's not a covet. There is a difference. There is a big difference. There is a big difference. That's it. Work your own way, not somebody else's. It's designed for you. That's it. And what most people do, they want to get in somebody else's lane, and theirs lane is still empty. Or you want to bowl in somebody else's lane, so for them the points, you still don't have any. And so that really counts against us. And so those are the type climbers. Those are some of the type climbers. Of course, I didn't get with all of the type climbers. But you have to finish, and you have to finish well. You have campers. Campers just come and sit out. Campers come and eat off of you. Campers come and watch what you do. Campers come and look at you work. Campers come, look at you thrive. And campers just come to sit back and benefit from it all. That's a camper. A camper can be a climber. They could have, but they wouldn't, or they didn't. They should have, but they didn't. Those are the types. That's what campers do. Campers come and camp out, watch you work, watch you succeed, watch you fail, watch you hurt, watch you laugh, watch you labor. That's what campers do. Campers are almost like tailgaters. They come and enjoy themselves. They come early. They may get there before you just to camp out. But and they may bring a crowd. They may have company. And then they sit back. And then they'll just keep it in that moment. Campers will say, I'm going to get comfortable because I come to watch a show. That's what campers do. Camping type people come out and do just that in your life. And then you ask yourself, don't they see I'm tired? Don't they see I'm weary? Campers will see your whole face wet and come up and ask you and tell you to call them tomorrow. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Sometimes you get mad at campers. Don't get mad at campers, though. Don't get mad at the campers. Get mad at yourself for just letting campers be present. Sometimes you have to say private property. And private property means everybody can't enter onto this property without permission. And anybody who enters in tries to park. Campers are parkers. They are illegally parked on your space and on your property. That's what campers do. Campers will sit back. Campers let you buy the groceries. Campers let you cook the food. And then campers will take a to-go plate. I'm not talking about people who just take a to-go plate, guys. I'm just using it as an example, as a camper. That's what a camper do. Not the kitchen. Campers will come in and pretend like they're going to help you. And campers are not going to do a doggone thing to assist you. They just campers. Hey, what they say, they feel like campers are like freeloaders. In one type of it. One type. That's one type. But then you'll have a camper type. They'll lay out there all night long. Campers will stay with you, some of them. Some campers won't leave you at all. Some campers will stay with you to the end. They'll be like the camper and the climber. They like, I'm going to be right here. That means I have your water. I'm going to have your light. I have your lighter fluid. I have what it takes to start the fire. I have your sleeping bag. Oh, I have you covered. That's what some campers do. I know what is required to camp. So what you failed to bring, I got you. I have your insect spray. I have your off. I have what it needs, what's necessary, because I'm used to camping. This is what I do. Campers will hang out in the nighttime. Campers will be right there. When you wake up, a camper will still be there, probably still standing outside, waiting and watching. Waiting, watching, and praying. Y'all hear me? It's some of them type of people in our lives. Some of them. And on the other type of campers, some of them just want to be just want to be in your stuff. Just want to be in your stuff. Those are the two different types that I'm mentioning. It's probably more. It's probably more types, but those are the two that I'm mentioning. Excuse me. And so we have to be mindful to understand which type of campers are around and that's in our lives. That's a part of our lives. The ones that's going to sit back and do nothing and watch us, or the one who say, I got everything you need. That camper right there say, I already know. I already know what it's like. That one that says, I've already been there and done that. I know what it requires and what it takes. Or I don't know how you feel, but I know how it feels to be in the position you're in. That type. That one that says, man, here's the reality. I'm going to sit with you all night, but I'm tired. But I'm going to make way, and I'm not going to leave you. I'm going to remain present. I'm going to be one of them that's going to pop up. That you have that kind of pop-up camper. You know, the different type in the actual type of camp. You have those that's going to pop up. I didn't know you was coming, but you know what? I'm going to pop up on you because I'm here to make sure everything is all right. You have the type that yes. You have that all around one. You have a small camper. You may have a mid-size. You may have that large other size. Some just want to be a part of what you have going on. You have to be able to discern and recognize what's around. That won't be my responsibility. That'll have to be yours. And then we'll run into the end. I'm just giving pieces of it. We have those quitters. Oh my goodness. Do you have the quitters? These are another type of the people. The quitters, those are the ones who don't want to press. Those are the ones who were really not ready to be there to the end. Those were the ones who wasn't diligent to the call. The quitters, those are the ones who did not succeed with their own personal private plans that they had. The quitters are the ones who don't see it to the end. Every time the going gets tough, the quitter gets gone. Did y'all catch that? I know what I said and how I said it. The quitter gets gone. That's what the quitter does. The quitters will cease on you in the middle. They will discontinue the work. They will discontinue the assignment. Y'all feel they will suspend their labor. They will suspend their efforts. They will suspend their support. They will suspend it. I'm just telling you. Now, what does that have to do with you? It means if it's your assignment, you have to keep going, even when they quit. Even when they give up on you, you can't give up on yourself. When they don't believe in you, you still have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in the assignment. Whatever it is. If it's cleaning tables, that's your assignment. If it's waiting tables, that's your assignment. If it's mopping floors, that's your assignment. If it's supervising the left side, that's your assignment. If it's supervising another side, whatever that is. Because what happens when quitters quit? Quitters will come and quitters will sit back and be like, nah. But then quitters will see you successful, and quitters will sometimes try to come back in. Quitters try to come back in when you win. You have to be careful of quitters who try to come back in when you win. Because if you are not careful of the quitter who come back in when you win, you're going to let the quitter in while you win. And the quitter, once you're done and no longer in your winning season, the quitter will quit again. Until the quitter has the mentality to follow through, to see it through the end, the quitter is going to quit, because the quitter is conditioned to stop midway. Now, I gave you some information on the climber who may go midway. A climber can be a quitter at the same time. They can just quit midway. It may not be as far as they can go. Some people, it's just as far as they can go. Some is, I'm not going to help you make it to the top. I'm not going to let you stand on my shoulders. Some won't let you stand on their shoulders to help you get to the top. All you have to do is reach, and all they have to do is lean, but they won't lean so you can reach. Those are the different types. That's just some. I didn't hit on half. That was just, in coaching sessions, we can get deeper, but that's just surface, which was still enough for you to recognize. Now, is it enough for you to recognize? Absolutely not. What you going to do about what you recognize other than just recognize what you recognize? You have to do something about it. So you can't be mad at the people who stop climbing or who come midway. And then you be like, where was you when I started? They wasn't assigned to be there at the beginning. But they're definitely assigned to be there at the end. They may not be assigned to take you from the start to midway, but they may be assigned to take you from midway to the rest until you finish. It's though, and then there may be some who have to start with you and go all the way to the finish line. You have to be able to recognize their assignment, because they may understand their assignment, but they may not be able to tell you or I what their assignment is. That's why discerning is very, very important and crucial in the hour. It's crucial. Listening is important. It's very important. Not following the next, because we have a lot of followers because we think they're right. Don't follow them wrong. Listen for the instruction. So we have the climbers, we have the campers, and we have the quitters. And every single one of us have experienced these types, will experience these types, or are presently experiencing these types. It's just going to happen. I think I'm getting sleepy. I can't go to sleep, but I'm sleepy. Do you have any questions? Shoot me a question. I like to have a question. Somebody put a hand up and give me a question. I need to put my glasses on. But somebody come with a question. Y'all been getting by with questions. I love questions because great leaders ask questions. Great leaders ask questions. Perhaps that's why I've always asked 1,000 questions. I'm never going to forget Bishop Wright say, you ask 1,000 questions. Go ahead. I know you have a question. Or my mom or my daddy would say that too about me asking a lot of questions. I think my mama would too. And questions bring clarity. So you have to have a decisive focus in order to be that climber. You really have to. Really, depending on which camper you represent, you have to have that too. On the live, what do I have? Climbers, campers, and quitters. Just camp out. Camp out. People come and camp out on my live all the time. They drive through. They come up. They show up. They watch. They don't say anything. Those are campers. But they don't know I know they're a camper. And then in private, they want to act like they're a climber. I know how to roll with you either way because I recognize who you are. Sometimes you just happen to drive up the wrong street by accident. Yeah, you just kind of get a feel. But to keep on camping, you're intentionally camping or doing a whole drive-by. But that doesn't matter. You're like, are you mad about that? How you feel about that? I don't. You shouldn't either. You don't. You just recognize. See, it's not about us feeling and how we feel and that upset and move your neck. It's about what you recognize. So you have to refocus the focus. The focus can't be on them again. It's on you over here. It's on you over here. The hate may be great, but that's not your problem, nor mine, nor my responsibility. And then you have them quit, because if one quit, then they all quit. I'm new. Hey, what's up? You still maintain. Can I tell you, when they quit, you still maintain. When they quit you, you keep climbing. When they quit you, that's not your responsibility. And so what I'm learning, people are taking on responsibilities that were never theirs. You got to keep pressing. You have to keep pursuing. We press, we pursue. If we keep pressing, if we keep pursuing, guess what? Then we're going to possess. A lot of people haven't possessed it because guess what? They won't keep pressing and pursuing. And when you keep quitting, guess what? You have to start over. You have to start over. Have you ever washed some clothes and you forgot it, and the washer did it, fulfilled its assignment? It did the wash, it did the rinse, it did the spin. And you forgot that you put a load in. Guess what happens if we forget too many days? One day next, some people 1 day, some people 2 days, some people 3 days. Well, you have to start all over. When you gonna make up your mind to completely be tired of starting over? When are you gonna make up your mind to really do something about the mentality that one may have, that you have, making the same decisions, doing the same things, same system, same cycle, having the same problem, picking the same type? Well, you know, some people may get a piece of clothing, that's like, I love it, it fits great, I want this in all colors. If it fits, if it works, I'm about to say it works, not just for you, because yeah. Let's talk about trends, because I'm about to get trapped right there. Trend. Everything trending is not for us to wear it or to put it on. It doesn't work for everybody. Y'all get what I'm saying? It doesn't work for everybody. But there is something that does work. And you don't have to move with every trend to try to keep up. Because the truth of the matter is, the trends really recycle. They come back. They come back. They back right now. They were around before now. I'm going to bow out gracefully in this. Keep pressing. Don't quit. Don't quit. You climbing. You halfway. True, halfway. You're halfway finished, or you're halfway through it. Make the decision to finish it out. You halfway. If you go back down, you start over. If you keep going, you finish. But if you go back down, you have to start all over with that, then to get to the top. But since you're halfway, finish it out. Tell yourself on here, tell yourself, finish it out. Put your name on here like it would be me. Coach Perry, finish it out. G, finish it out. If your name's John, finish it out. Whoever, finish it out. Put your name right there and tell yourself finish it out. Don't tell us. You finish it out. You finish it out. I'm going to stop. But if you keep pressing, if you keep pursuing, you can possess it. And if you're wondering why your hands are empty, go back and figure out where you stop pressing and when you stop pursuing. I'm not going to give you any more of that. That will be a whole session and a whole message altogether. But that's it. I am your certified master, whole vibing, empower you life coach, here to help you heal and to live your best life. Thank you guys right here for tuning in. I am available to assist you in becoming healed and living your whole best life. Thank you. There we go. I have a chat. Let's finish it before I chat. All right, guys. I'm done. Did y'all give me a question? You have a blessed one too. You're so welcome, Brother Reeves. Any questions on here? Let me find my crowd with questions. The people that have changed that. Any questions? Hello, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. No questions. I'm going to back out on here. All right. I want to invite you to Godly Confident Position to Win. Don't forget it's taking place next Thursday and Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. right in the city of Knoxville, Tennessee at the Word of Life Ministries, 3819 Speedway Circle. I am your host, Bishop Kevin A. Perry. It's the proud pastor of that house. I want to invite you to come out. It is going to be explosive. I'm telling you that right now. We have my dynamic speaker that will be coming in, Prophetess LaTanya Powers. Again, if you know, you know. She is coming definitely with a word for the house. She's coming with a word for the house, and I would encourage you and advise you to get there. Bring somebody who you know. Don't just come alone. Bring somebody along with you to let them know it's happening. It's happening this time. This time. It's a lot of people need to deal with this time. It's a lot of people who have tried it, but this time. It's a lot of people who's expected it and they didn't, but this time is what I want to share with you. Thank you for joining again for the Monday Manna Lifeline. I am everything Natalia P. I am your certified master whole vibing Empower You life coach, here to help you heal and to live your best life. You can IM me, and for those of you, some of you have my number, please feel free to call me. Please feel free to call and get a session. But if you're saying I'm well now, I'm better, I don't need the help, and many people are going to the same people who's in the same rut that resemble the same problem. Let me ask you, if they're in the same rut that you're in, how are they helping you out? Because I believe if they had the answer, they would already be out. But because they don't have the answer, they're still in, and then you're getting in there with them. So that's what it takes. Call me, hit me up, let me know you're on my live and you're interested in a session, and then we'll go from there with a percentage off of that rate. Thank you. I don't see any questions. Thank you for joining in. I am peacing out. I'll see you soon. Same place, same time next week. Those of you who are moving into Thanksgiving Thursday, everyone is moving into Thanksgiving, a day of thanks where you eat turkey. We eat turkey and we deal with turkeys in our lives quite often. But enjoy that meal. Enjoy yourself. Don't overload yourself, but just have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you on next Monday, okay? Peace.